Hello, this is Dr. Alex Vernon with a video trying to give you some instruction on how to construct an ogive, sometimes called a cumulative frequency distribution, in Excel. This is 2010 Excel. First of all, we need to start with a frequency distribution. This is one that I used in a previous exam. And let's go ahead and clean it up and get rid of the empty classes on the big end of everything. Since we have none of them that are more than 130, let's get rid of that. We're going to need to create a series of data. Notice we have 100 observations. We're going to create cumulative frequency. And the way we do that is go ahead and build a little cumulative frequency distribution. Get 0 there, type equal to 0 above, and add 1 next to it. So that means we have 1 observation that's less than 75. We copy this. We have 3 less than 80, so it seems to work. We're going to copy this down. Note we have 100 observations that are all underneath 30. Now, the next thing we need to do is graph this. We're going to have to use a scatter plot to do this in Excel. We've got 2 series of data that we can plot using X, Y scatter. Grab the X. So all of those are correct. And reformat into numbers. Make sure you do this. I'm going to make it with 0 decimal places after. Select the X. Select the cumulative frequency. Then I go to Insert tab and Scatter. Click on that. I want the one with the straight lines. Straight lines and markers. And there you go. There's the cumulative frequency distribution. All we need to do now is clean it up a little bit. Let's put a descriptive title. You'd want to make this work with the data that you're using. And then we might want to change the axis a little bit. I'm going to give axis titles. Call the horizontal axis, I'll just call it X because that's all the information I have. The vertical axis, I'll give it a title also. It's going to be cumulative frequency. I'll just abbreviate it. Now, note that we'll probably do a little bit better with our space. I think I'm going to go ahead and start this at about 65 on the horizontal axis. So I'll go in and I will format that axis. A lot of right mouse going on. I'll make that a fixed minimum. Type in 65. Notice not very many ticks. I'll change the grid lines a little bit. I'll make the major unit for this one 5 or 10 would make sense. And if you want to, you can widen it out to use the axis a little better. And that's a pretty good job with those data. I hope that you guys found this helpful. Obviously, you can do a little bit more. Have fun.